Hey everyone, welcome back to the 335 series. This is Nick Taylor and Lee Pence.
Hello.
And yeah, we're super excited this morning to bring you guys another episode. Today we're going to be talking about the bottom 4 string chords and their inversions over the tune Just the Two of Us. And so yeah, we're gonna talk about that a little bit and do some playing, and then talk about how you can use these inversions for voice leading, and also, you know, mainly it's just this is to get you out of your main chord, your bar chord shapes that you're gonna be doing, like the right, just those main shapes that we all know. And I kind of wanted to give a little preface here. Prerequisite for this episode is to know your inversions. The bottom 4 string inversions, you're going to be a bit lost if you don't know these.
Right.
So, you know, we're going to be dealing with minor 7 chord inversions. Right? And then we have our dominant 7s. And then we have our major 7s. Okay? And if you click the little link above there, it'll bring you to the episode, and you can learn about those and then come back to this video. So, yeah, I guess I'll kind of... Well, you want to just play through the progression?
Absolutely.
I'll kind of just play the inversions that I'm going to talk about, then I'll break it down. And then we're going to do some more playing at the end.
That's it. Yeah, so, you know, it's just nice to be able to get up on the neck. If you have someone like Lee there that was playing just the main chords, the bar chords, you can get up and work on some blending and some nice sounding comps. Also, too, I wanted to get into voice leading a little bit. I'll just kind of talk about that while I do the breakdown of these inversions and root chords. So I guess, yeah, let's just talk about that voice leading quick. So I'm talking about this bottom note, or the top sounding note. That's going to be kind of doing a nice little descending line down all my chord shapes. So we have way up there. Do, do, bum, 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 You want to try that one time? Play the...
Yeah, and you can play the chords with it. 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. Which would also make a nice string line.
Uh-huh.
Nice horn line.
Yep.
In and of itself.
Yeah.
You know.
Or like a guide tone line for improvising. I like to use those too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. So yeah, and going back to the chord shapes, this is kind of what I came up with. So we have a root note, C major 7, and then we go to that B7, another root note. And I'm talking about the D string here is the root note, right? C and then B. And then we go to our E minor, right? So this is the E minor here, so we're up on the 5th, so this is second inversion, right? And now we're going to go to the D minor 7, and this is third inversion, or off of the 7th of the D root, 3rd, 5th, 7th, whoop, minor 3rd, right, 5th, 7th, and then the G7, there's the root, so that's first inversion of G. That brings us back to the C major, and
third inversion again, so that's off of the 7th. And then another third inversion, second off of the 7th. And then we're going to go back to the E minor. So this is first inversion because this is off of the minor third. E off of the G. So that was quite a bit. Do you have any thoughts about how I could elaborate on anything I might have missed there?
I don't think you missed anything. I think it's going to be important for people to follow up and learn these inversions.
Yeah.
Inversions simply being taking the same notes and literally rotating them in a progression.
Right.
So, I use a 6/9 progression a lot. In other words, the chords are a major 6/9 G. Here's a 6/9. So I take these series of notes. It's a chord scale, but I'm essentially taking the same notes and inverting as I go up the scale.
Mm-hmm.
So those chord inversions are really nice. I mean, you can pick out literally a melody over the top of it, or if you're playing with another guitar player and you don't want to sound like one giant 12-string slightly out of tune, if you're both playing the same thing, then you can play those inversions so they have a lot of utility, not only for solos, voice leading, string lines if you want, or just playing with two people and you want to broaden the sonic imprint.
Yeah.
So, great stuff, Nick.
Yeah, thanks.
So.
Cool. Well, let's give it a try again, and
okay.
Maybe I'll go first with that inversion that I just kind of broke down, the inversion sequence, I guess, through the progression, and then I'll switch to the bar chords, and Lee will kind of take it away for the end of the episode to the end.
All right. Ready?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah. All right. So that's really kind of all we're covering today. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below, and we'd be happy to address them and reach out to us. Feel free to say hi, and if you want to do any private lessons, we have plenty of teachers and resources here at the school. We'd be happy to help you and connect with you. So I guess that's all I have, unless you have anything else to bring up.
I don't. Thanks for being with us today. Bellinghome School of Music, Nick Taylor. I'm Lee Pence. We hope to see you soon.
All right. Yep. Catch you later.